Some of the experiences that we have in our lives are dramatic and even life-threatening. And these are very difficult stories to tell. I mean, after all, we're not script writers or professional storytellers. And yet we have these powerful experiences that we want to share with others so they can feel exactly as we felt. So take a moment and reflect on some of these experiences in your life and practice turning them into stories. And then when you share them with others, that creates a genuine human connection. And people will actually remember your stories, and they will then relate them to the experiences that they have in their lives. I went to graduate school in Southern Illinois University, and the number of tornadoes that the region experienced was significant, and all of them catastrophic in their own ways. Notice in the following story how I highlight the essential details, but try not to overdo it, because being concise will lend impact to your story. I went to graduate school at Southern Illinois University. One of the first things I did when I got there, I joined the softball team. And after one of the games, I invited everyone to come over to the house and hang out on the back deck and have a barbecue. And we're standing out there, and I look at the sky. It just got that very strange purplish color. And I said something, and the person next to me said, "What does the guy from New Jersey know about weather here?" Well, he didn't get the words out of his mouth. And a lightning bolt struck the tree in my yard, split it in half. Another lightning strike came down right towards the sidewalk and created a trail of fire going on either side in the grass. And then the rains came. We all hustled inside. And sure enough, you heard the house shake, that rumbling, feeling when you get when the wind is so severe. And it lasted, I'm going to say, 30 seconds. And then we all went outside, and there was some damage. Sure enough, a tree limb fell on my neighbor's car. An antenna blew off of my house. And every time I get to this point in the story, I still get chills. It got quiet. Deathly quiet. And one of my office mates came up to me and she said, "Do you have a storm cellar?" I said, "Yes, we do." She goes, "I think we should go there now." Hustled everybody to the side of the house where the storm cellars were. And it was classic, just like the Wizard of Oz. Double doors opening up against the wind, and we all got in the basement. Now, the basement is naturally dark. And now there's no power, so no light whatsoever. And this is an eerie feeling. There was so much electricity in the air that every once in a while there was a flicker of darkness. And I want to tell you, it lasted more than 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. And it just was devastation. I could feel it in the basement. When it was over, we went outside. And fair enough, our neighborhood was spared. But later in the media, the description was this was a deadly family of tornadoes that created paths of destruction in the area. And I will tell you that my experiences with tornadoes in Carbondale, Illinois, will live with me forever, and just shows the fragile world that we live in.